We all want great things in life. And if you're new here, you know that Apolog is all about helping people to better identify their purpose so that they can accelerate their growth and live a more fulfilling life. And if you know me, I'm always pushing my peers, the students I work with, and in the workshops that I give, I'm always pushing people to challenge mediocrity. But before you go ahead and start chasing your dreams and start hustling, make sure you keep these three things in mind. Number one, gratitude. Now you see, we all have big goals and big dreams, right? Whether it's having a nice car, a big house, power, fame.
I'm not finding anything for big goals in between dreams.
See, even Siri has big goals and big dreams. But we all have big goals and big dreams, right? Nice car, nice house, power, money, fame, whatever it is, purpose, whatever it is. But a lot of times, right, these goals and these dreams that we have, they're always far in the future, right? For example, if you want to be wealthy, if you want to have a nice, good family, you want to be financially free, you want to be, you don't want to work and you want to be enjoying on a beach somewhere, it's always far in the future. But you should always take a step back and appreciate what you already have today. And chances are you have a lot to be happy and be proud about today, right? So one activity and one exercise that I always like to do is, before you go to sleep at night or first thing in the morning, is to close your eyes and just think and appreciate the things that you already have, right? Maybe it's the smooth traffic on the way to work. Maybe it's the ability to have 3 meals a day, or the ability to get out of bed and feel fresh and feel happy and having a job, or little things like that, things that we don't really think about on a day-to-day because we're always chasing our goals, we're always chasing what's next and what's coming. And chances are, if you don't take a moment, whether it's every day or every other day, to sit down and think about what you already have, you will get burnt out, right? So try this, right, for maybe 30 days in a row. Just when you wake up, for a minute, just close your eyes and think about what you already have and be happy for. And trust me, you will be a much happier person. You'll be way more motivated to start pushing and start achieving the things that you want to achieve. Number 2, be present. Now, as you're working your way up to the top, don't forget to take a moment and smell the flowers along the way. Where a lot of times we're so focused on trying to achieve our goals and dreams that we start to neglect the things that are truly important in our lives, things that are actually making us happy, things that make us human, right? Whether it's spending time with your friends, with your loved ones. I know you see a lot of videos on YouTube telling you, not to go out, not to go to any social events, and to just work hard, right? Hustle, hustle, hustle. But at the end of the day, right, the things that really, really matter are relationships. The things that really matter are the things that are not far in the future, are things that chances are you already have today. So I was listening to a podcast the other day. It's called Impact Theory. I'm sure a lot of you have heard of it. And he was talking to someone named Ben Pakulski, who is a bodybuilder slash yogi. And one thing he mentioned that really hit home for me is a lot of times when we're chasing our goals and we're chasing our dreams and we're working really hard, right? We're putting in the hours, and there's no guarantee that we'll be alive tomorrow, right? I could die right after this video. And he mentioned one activity that really would help you to be present and to not forget the important things in life. And he mentioned that if you died tomorrow and if you had a chance to come back to life for 1 minute and spend it with what is truly important, right? Spend it with your loved ones, your family, your friends, it will be more than worth it. So be present, work hard, but always remember what is important in life. And chances are it's not material thing. And number 3 is integrity, right? It's so easy to say that you want to do something and you want to achieve great things, but to actually do it, that's a different ballgame, right? It's super easy to say that, yes, I'll start hustling, I'll start chasing my goals and dreams. But at the end of the day, if you don't actually do it, nothing will happen. And also, make sure you're always trying to do things that are scaring you a little bit, right? Making you a little scared, because that is how you grow. To give you an example, I was planning to host a workshop to over 300 people about 3 to 4 months ago, and yes, it scared me, and it's something that I'm not used to, something that I didn't think I was good enough for. But I told myself that, hey, I want to host a workshop. I want to talk to students. I have a message to share. This is something that will help me grow, and it scared the living shit out of me, but I did it anyway. And And I came out of it a better person, a better speaker, and now, as you can see on my goals list, I want to host or speak to 1,000 people and 10,000 and 100,000 people. So make sure if you say you're gonna do something, actually do it. But all in all, the fact that you're watching this video tells me that you want more out of this life, so that's already a huge win. So big props to you. And if starting a business or starting a side hustle is part of your success plan, I invite you to join our Facebook group. It's completely free. It's called the Side Hustle Intensive Group. I hop on every single week to provide training on different side hustles for you to start. So feel free to join it. Link is in the description. So again, to recap, the 3 things that you should keep in mind before you start hustling and chasing your goals and dreams is, number 1, to be present and to appreciate the journey and the people around you and what's important in your life. Have gratitude, appreciate what you already have. And number 3, integrity. If you say you're gonna do something, do it. Again, AppBlock's vision is to help people around the world to better identify their purpose so that they can accelerate their growth and live a more fulfilling life. Once again, my name is James Lau, and I'll see you in the next one.